How do I convert a ping into a ICO? There's an image in the VS 2010 stock icon pack which is only included as a ping, which I would like to use as an ICO. I want XP and earlier users to see the icon. How can I convert the ping into the ICO?
For one-off tasks I usually just cheat, convertico.com. If you will be doing this fairly often, you may want to consider the free Photoshop plugin.
The open-source ImageConvert utility can pack multiple images into one single icon file. It provides image resizing to generate multiple size icons, and support various other image manipulation. ImageMagick contains several image handling utilities, is open source, free to use, available on multiple platforms, Linux, Windows, Mac OS X, iOS, and can be batched easily, for example in continuous integration pipelines. In this case, one practical approach is to use the vector SVG image format as input, as it can generate consistent images of multiple size, like ICO files content. The first option is a one-liner of convert, allowed since version v7.0.0+. The second option is a step 1, generating various PNG file in a temporary folder. This approach works on all versions including older ones. Afterwards, the multiple PNG files can be packed in the final, icon.ico, with. As a final note, the standalone convert binary is no longer installed by default. On Windows, you must check the, quite explicit, Install Legacy Utilities, for example Convert, option. In case you missed it, simply use the slightly longer, imageconvert, command rather than the standalone convert command.
To convert a PNG file to an ICO file, you can use FMPEG by running this command, replacing in with the name of your input and output file. FMPEG does not come pre-installed on most machines however and must be installed manually. Installing FMPEG on Windows. You can follow the download installation here, this URL. A simpler alternative would be to open Microsoft Store. Install App Installer. Open Command Prompt. Run the command, wingit install FMPEG. Restart the shell, and you will have FMPEG. Alternatively, you can use the package manager Chocolatey. Install Chocolatey, this URL. Open command prompt with administrative privileges. Run the command, choco install FMPEG Y. Installing FMPEG on Linux. Run the command, sudo apt update and amp and amp, sudo apt install FMPEG. Installing FMPEG on macOS. Run the command, brew install FMPEG.
There's also the Paint.net ICO plugin. Plugin now updated for v4.0+. Download icocker.zip. Unzip the DLL and put it in the File Types folder in the Paint.net directory. It will load and save. ICO. Curt and Ani files. .ani as of July 29, 2006. When loading from an icon or cursor file that contains multiple images, You are given a prompt and allowed to choose which image to load. It always bugged me when there would be 3 or so images in an icon file and other image editors would just auto-load the low resolution 8x8 one or something like that. So I added the feature to choose.